Alright, I'm gonna do a sweet eats of Hershey's Candy Cane Kisses. A few Hershey Candy Cane Kisses. And I named Hershey Kiss Leonhardi, Hershey's Gray Squirrel, one of the gray squirrels out back, which I'll link to that video of in the video description if I'm feeling ambitious. And so I was like, I should do some kisses. And so at the store the other day, got some of these. And this is in place of some of my Reese's stuff. So I'm going to do a few. I'm going to do 6, which is 1 serving size. 140 calories. So 6. And they're decorated with little candy canes. And it says candy cane on the little papers in each one. And my cousin John Dale, who lives in Idaho, arrived at, let me see, I wrote it down in my journal already. 2:51 p.m. And I went down, I went in and said hello / welcome. And then I went out and fed the critters. And then I came back in and he's talking about moving his stuff in because he's spending the night sleeping in the guest room. You know, trial run for the reading use, so to speak, of having people sleeping there each time. And every time it's happened since I've been living here again, starting in 2019. And including when I slept down there during heat waves before there was air conditioning. So but he's talking about moving his stuff in for the night, and my parents are still talking to him, so I was like, maybe I'll go up to my room. So there's one less person preventing that. They were talking about, so here it is, it's striped red and white Hershey Kiss. It says it's a mint chocolate or mint candy with there's little bits. They're kind of spherical candy bits within the candy. It's like a mint white chocolate kind of. But they were talking about mom being in public. So this is candy cane about mom being in public and not identifying my dad as her husband, kind of thing. So somebody would have to point him out as, this is your husband, kind of thing. Which, that really sucks for my dad. It's really hard. I haven't actually seen that. I've seen it privately. And I think it all started with, she came to me and she's like, the man sitting on the couch, I don't know who he is. And I was like, that's your husband. And she's like, but am I supposed to sleep with him? So it's why I say sometimes I say it sounds like she's faking, right? To say it's not him, but then to know that like she's supposed to sleep with him that night. I'm like, that sounds more like faking than general memory problem. So I was like, you could sleep in the guest room. And she shut up after that. And then I went and told my dad. And then she went and did it to him. No, she hadn't done it to him before. Because then they got into a big thing of like, no, you're not doing this to me. My dad saying that to my mom. And I say it was kind of faking because my mom she looked really excited. And not like genuinely confused. Kind of thing. Like she's going to play this prank on her dad. Men overturned Roe versus Wade, so now must make all men pay. It's kind of the vibes. At least for that first time that I got from her. But it's good to have both of them talking to John Dale about that. Family knows. He can go back to Idaho and tell Janae about it. Kind of thing. So extended family knows kind of what's been going on. She's also kind of stuck, my mom, in acceleration mode. Or whenever we're like, we're gonna do this, she kind of tries to accelerate it. To like, well, let's do it now. No, it doesn't need to be done now. It needs to be done next week, but let's do it now. Our first available opportunity, but it's not even an available opportunity. Concerns over her trying that with the My Who in My Wedding a little bit. So it's a good thing, like, the time coincident wedding / moving scenario would be good to have something like the car that if we could move it earlier, it satisfies that, like, her inability to self-restrain and not rush things, right? Something happened early. The car got shipped early or stored early. But not, it's something we already made an allowance for being done early, kind of thing. Hey, maybe Dominique will arrive when John Dale's here. And we send all the texts out and get no's from everybody else and then have the wedding right then and there. Do we never know? Maybe sometimes we do have an inkling. I do not know. Or do I not know? Anyway, very good. I'll give these a 40 out of 10. They're very good. Only thing is, I keep wanting more. This bag is going quickly. Happy sweet eats of a few candy cane Hershey Kisses. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi. This is my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi, and I'm filming this on Thursday, 14 December 2023. Happy day and time of viewing to you, and happy place of viewing to you.